Can a highly ethical CEO outperform an unprincipled one? Does it surprise you when you read about an unprincipled leader whose company and/or career implodes? Excessive pride and avarice come at a cost. That cost can include a loss of the influence, power, and fortune some leaders sell their soul to attain. A Harvard Business Review article entitled "Measuring the Return on Character" asked the question, is the opposite also true? Do highly ethical leaders and their organizations perform especially well? The article cited the research of KRW, a leadership consultancy, in which they found that CEOs whose employees gave them high marks for character had an average return on assets of nearly 5 times as much as those with low character ratings. But how can character be measured? The KRW team referred to the work of anthropologist Donald Brown in his classic inventory of 500 behaviors and characteristics that are recognized and displayed in all human societies. From this inventory, they identified 4 universal moral principles: integrity, responsibility, forgiveness, and compassion. They surveyed employees at 84 U.S. companies and nonprofits, asking how consistently their CEOs and management teams embodied the 4 principles. They conducted interviews of execs and performed financial analyses. What they found is that at the high scoring end of the spectrum were what the study called virtuoso CEOs. Those leaders whose employees gave them and their management teams high ratings on all 4 principles. People reported that these leaders frequently engaged in behaviors that reveal strong character. For instance, standing up for what's right, expressing concern for the common good, letting go of mistakes, their own and others, and showing empathy. At the other end of the spectrum, the lowest scorers were dubbed self-focused CEOs. These leaders were often described as distorting the truth for personal gain and caring mostly about themselves and their own financial security, no matter the cost to other people. How would you rate yourself in the 4 universal principles of integrity, responsibility, forgiveness, and compassion? Well, if you see deficiencies in your leadership, it's actually good, because you demonstrate a self-awareness, genuineness, and authenticity that the self-focused CEOs in this study did not have. When asked to rate themselves on the 4 moral principles, the self-focused CEOs scored themselves much higher than their employees did. The good news is deficits can be overcome. Integrity, responsibility, forgiveness, compassion, all are behaviors that can be learned by anyone who truly wants to grow and change. A person can improve his or her emotional intelligence score. It simply takes a willing, coachable spirit. If you'd like to grow in these areas as a leader, or would like your management teams to grow and have higher marks in these 4 universal moral principle areas, contact us. Remember, the study revealed that CEOs whose employees gave them high marks for character had an average return on assets of nearly 5 times as much as those with low character ratings. Let's explore what executive coaching can do for you. Contact us at kevinarvincoaching.com.